Oh, that's it on that maypole. I'm ready to start my lunch, actually. My hat's off to the people who can narrate and watch the chat room and make music at the same time. It's so distracting to do, like, you know. I'm learning. I'm not trying. I'm going to succeed. Like I said, I'm eliminating that word from my vocabulary. And I don't think the X touch is working with the Studio One, but my fader's working on the iPad now. The fader's working on the iPad. Let me show you. There's the now let's go to the mix window. You can see it here. See the fader moving right there? That's the iPad. I'm doing it with the iPad right here. Let me move this camera down some too. See, there's so many things you have to do. So many things. Move it back. That it was already set right. I want to see all of the monitors. Ah, whoa, that air is on my shirt. Where's my jacket? I hung my jacket up. Turn that. As soon as I turn the I gotta get my jacket. As soon as I turn this fan off, it gets stuffy in here. This little jacket's going to be my studio jacket. It's going to be the jacket I'm going to be wearing when I'm in the studio, if you like it. Little jacket. I think I paid like $8 for it. Somebody was having a yard sale. It's one of the few things that I had. I must have had it in my car when I had the fire, because I lost all of my everything. But here we are. That's the edit window. And what I said I was going to do is, I'm going to zoom in again. I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking and everything, because I'm not. It's just so time consuming to explain everything as you're going. But what I want to do here, I want to go through all of these, all of the spots where a virtual instrument can go. I want to change the name and put my own there. So a whole bunch of them can go here. I can start a whole session here. I mean, I can start a whole new template. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go, see these right here? Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm going to slide this down so I can see all of the properties. Slide each one of them down so I can see all of the properties within that virtual instrument. Then I'm going to go back and change the name. I should be doing this off the air, but you know, I want you to see what, it's a whole lot to do everything. And here, that's a sin right there. Guitar, sin. And here's a synth. I'm going to go through all of these. Get some way down the bottom here. Matter of fact, I have it so where I had this thing so enlarged that ooh, that air got in my shoulders just that quick. That air got in my shoulder. I'm gonna resize I'm gonna put everything back to regular size. You guys can just have to see. You know, I done went above and beyond everything that I could imagine or think, and so. You know, that's why it took me so long to get where, just to even start on a session. I wanted to make sure everything was top notch. Everything is top notch. This needs to be lifted up a little bit though. loosen this up, and then I can rearrange it. I'm not gonna have this perfect neither, y'all, because this is another thing that takes up. It's time consuming getting the cameras perfect. You can watch some of my old videos. It seems like that's all I'm doing is arranging cameras and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from here. Like I said, this is the plateau that I want to aspire to. So I'm going to leave it right here. You can see all three of my screens, okay? And if somebody sneaks in the chat room, I don't know what to say. I'm going to just try to, I'm not going to try. See, there's that word again. You know how hard it is. Old habits are hard to break. I gave myself a chat room, gave myself a thumbs up. And here we are. This is the whole session, the whole ball of wax right here. The whole ball of wax. And you can see here I'm in the mix window. I'm in the edit window. Where is it? Right here. I'm right here. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and switch. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a lot of switching. Not going to be doing a lot of switching. But still some that needs to be come to full size. All of these, I'm going to change the names on these. I'm going to put different virtual instruments in here. And later on, I can look and see how they're routed, and I can make my own. But this came from a demo session, so all of these are already routed. They young lady did a demo session, and I threw away everything and kept the skeleton. Use this for a template. Okay, see, here we are. All of these, now I can go in and make my own. Here's one more here I didn't get to, a synthesizer right here. So I'm going to put my own virtual instruments on here. Now I can swipe on my iPad, and I'm going to disengage this first one here, and I'm going to swipe all the way to the front, find the first sound. I think, oh, the lead is in a folder. Let's see. Yeah, that's in a folder. You know what, though? I want to go to the store and get my substance and then come back and eat I need to eat something. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the store so I don't have to go out. And go to the store, get me some substance. And let's just do one. See, that's the solos and stuff soloed. Why are these three things soloed? And they won't unsolo. Let me see if I can turn them off. Yeah, they are soloed. And usually on my thing it says go back, you can undo all of that's a permanent solo thing. I'm about to throw those tracks away. Now that's an effect. Oh, the effects are soloed. These are all effects. All those are effects solo. I don't know if it's another thing I haven't got on that level yet. That's another plateau. Another plateau you've gotten, another fine mess you've gotten us into. Laurel and Hardy. Let's go and activate. I'm going to engage the record on here. And let's go see what, it's a synthesizer. No, this is some kind of little drum thing or something. Yeah, it's a drum. It's a drum. I don't know what's playing. There's something way down here. Look, this is engaged. I don't need that engaged chords. Let's go back to, where was I? Vocoder. When I turn on the vocoder, nothing else, I'll make sure nothing else is engaged too. Okay. All these stuff is in the same folder. All that stuff. You can see 1, 2, vote, lead. I'm going to change the names of all of these and put my own instrument. All these are folders. I'm going to change the name to the folders and then put my own sounds in here. Usually I always put the piano first. You know, I usually put the piano first. So let's see if I can find a piano that's not in contact 8. I don't see none. Boy, that air really got in my shoulders just that quick. Whew. I might have to put a sweater on up in here, y'all. Ooh. Yeah. I tell you, all them years of playing out in all types of weather. Okay, let's just, for the start, I'm going to drag contact 8 over here and put it on where it says vocoder, but I'm going to change that name to piano. Replace. See if we can change the name. Piano. Okay, this is going to be piano. And I'm going to open up, see the plug-in window over here? Right here. No, I'm going to, hold on, let's go to all 3 windows. So you can see everything. See all 3 windows and my Phantom. Okay. Now, here's the plug-in right here, the Contact 8. I'm going to fill up the whole screen with it. You know, I have a giant flat screen on my bed. I'm taking it apart. And I have another one on the floor. I'm going to take both of them apart and I'm going to swap the screens out of them. I think they're like 64 inches. I'm going to swap the screen. I very seldom use Alicia's keys. Just take Alicia's keys. Now, okay, Alicia's keys is on. I'm gonna put Alicia's keys on channel 1. See if we can figure out where channel 1 is. It's on Omni now. I'm gonna put it on channel 1 within the plugin, within the virtual instrument, and I'm gonna go up here. Where are we? I'm gonna go to the edit window, and it's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to put it on the lowest one, the smallest number. And I see it's a synthesizer there. So that means there's a synthesizer somewhere else. Ah, right here. Synth. Let me see if this is it. I'm going to click it. That's not it because it didn't disappear. Yes, it is. So that means I'm going to drag again. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm learning. I'm going to put contact 8 on here too and replace it. Then I'm going to fill up this window again so you're going to see. Then we can go get Alicia's keys again. So I hope it's not going to be showing up in 2 different places. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see Alicia's keys. I don't even see it. Let's see if it's going to come up if I type in keys. Keys. Didn't do anything. Instruments. There it is, right at the top. No wonder, it's a snake. Alicia's keys. Okay. Okay. Whoa, I'm getting double stuff though. And the latency is real. I have it turned all the way up. I have the polyphony all the way up. And that's sense there. Let's see if it's 2 of them. Yeah, it's 2 of them. Oh, I think that's the folder. And it's a low, real slow latency on here. That's because I had it turned all the way up. Let's look at the polyphony. Or the, what is it, the buffer size? Yeah, I'm going to take it down to 2. Well, yeah, now it's playing. It's playing like a real piano now. And let's look in here and I see it's on. I'm going to leave it where it is. It's on, I don't know where it is. but I'm not going to change anything. I didn't have to change the, let's look in here, all. I don't want it on all. I'm going to put it on phantom. Now it's acting up as soon as I change. Oh, I guess it had to adjust. Okay, there's one piano, but that says synthesizer. What happened to the piano? Oh, the piano is right here. Let's see what this is. Let me double click it and see what happens. I think I have 2 Alicia keys. This one's not playing. It says none. I'm gonna put it on. Let me see piano. I don't even see piano should be showing up in here when I typed it in, right? I'm learning as I'm going, y'all. Learning as I'm going. I see pop is engaged. No, that's another one. I still didn't open this one up. No, this is different. Oh, that's a folder. Pop. That's a folder. Let's see if we can double click to see if Alicia Keys is gonna open. I'm still guessing how this thing is working. I don't want to change it. Pop. Let me see something. No, that's a synthesizer right there. And this is that's not it. I'm gonna go through each one. I think it's contact 8. Contact 2. That's Alicia Keys. Oh, this is like, I'm learning how to put this on, this goes on phantom. Now it's nice and clear. But I'm going to scroll down here and see there's another one. This synth thing, I don't think this is supposed to be. I'm going to remove this. Remove track. I'm just going to remove the whole track. And look, it's still playing. The synthesizer stuff in here. This stuff is still playing. I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea. Oh, those are sins. Those are sins going somewhere, I think. Well, anyway, we have one piano playing. Whoops. Now and I need to sign off and get a sound check. That's in the red. Let's see if the phantom's going to control that software, the fader. Sometimes the fader controls the one. Yeah, the fader is controlling the fader on the phantom is controlling the volume on the virtual instrument. But I don't think I have it on, I think I have it on Omni. Yeah, it's on Omni. I don't want it on Omni. I'm going to put it on channel 1. And we are off to the races. I can control that fader. One down. I'm gonna hit Command Save. I don't know if Studio One has an auto save or not, but that's one track. Let's see how long that took. That took 16 minutes just to create one track in Studio One because I'm so far behind. I've been away from this for so long. So we did something. We have Houston. We have ignition. Yes, we do. Yes, we can. So let's look and see what we have so far. We have this. What's the name's not switching? Yes, it is. That's all 4 and 3. Mix window. That's not the mix. Oh, I didn't swipe it so I can get the mix window. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. I think I'm gonna need one more monitor if I'm going to, or I can just resize this and make this small here like this. Yeah, I can just make this small and put it in this window here. Yeah, that way I can see my mix window. I can see my plug-in window. See, plug-in window. I can see my plug-in window and my, where's the plug-in window? The last window, I think. Yeah, that's my plug-in window. So We have a piano. Let's try to record. I was telling somebody you don't need to learn how to do a lot of stuff. You just need to know how to record, stop, and play back. And then you learn how to work the tempo, speed up the tempo and slow it down. Be able to learn how to record, play back, and work the tempo. Be able to be able to set the time signature. I need to look up the keyboard shortcut for record. Oh, I can use my iPad. Let's see. I don't have on the metronome. Where's the click on here? I have the iPad, so I should just be able to hit it with my finger. I don't even see no metronome. Is this it right here? Metronome. Trying to find it on the iPad. I can just use the my mouse. Let's stop. Back it up. Do it again. It should be. Let me see if I can find a keyboard shortcut for record. Keyboard shortcuts. Boy, this thing is so small. Let's see. Audio. Remove. Where's record? Everything but. Play. I just use my iPad. I was trying to find the keyboard. The keyboard on your computer is the most advanced feature in any of your applications once you learn the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, let's go back. That don't do nothing. Let me try the 3. That's not the 3. 1 is not the 1. It's not the 2. It's not the 5. It's not the aura. Is it or the R puts it in P. G, go. No. Let's just hit the iPad. Oh, my synthesizer. I heard a synthesizer in there too. Well, stop. We have something. Houston, we have something. It'd be nice if this Phantom would control it. Stop. It's only working on the Phantom is in I'm gonna put it in song mode. I bet you maybe that's gonna nope. Put it back in Phantom mode. Anyway, we have back to the front. Play. Turn off my metronome. I don't know where it is on the iPad. I can use my mouse. Let's turn this piano all the way up. Turn it all the way up. I don't even know where. What was that? There's no plugins on here at all. I'm gonna put an insert. I'm gonna put a Waves. I'm gonna put a plugin on here. Whoa! Did you hear that? Oh, you know what it is? This track was made for synthesizer, I think. That's why I did a little wow noise. I'm gonna put a plugin on here though. Yeah, this is for a synthesizer. This track is for synthesizer. That's why I did a wow noise. I should have stopped it when I was opening up this plugin, because everything is spinning now. Oh, it opened though. Let me drag my plug-in over here, and then we're going to go. I'm going to run to the store and get me some substance. And then you guys can, I'll be back, and I'll come back live again. Because I need to get some food, too. So I'm only on, yeah, this is for synthesizer. Did you hear that little wing? That little womp noise? Let's pick this preset's in here. This one I paid full price. I think I caught this on sale. Plug in. And let me check, make sure nobody's in the chat room. Hey, we're gonna come right back, y'all. We're making leaps and bounds. Or is it horse and buggy pace, like Martin Luther King said? We at horse and buggy pace. 25 minutes. That's way too long. Anyway, we're going to come back, and we are making... We have... So you hear that? That wham? That's because it's for... That track was made for a synthesizer. That channel was made for a synthesizer. That's one plug-in, though. Let me see how loud it is in the mixer. Where's the mixer? There it is. Oh, the fade is not even up. There you go. Y'all hear any pop? I just heard a pop. I just heard a pop noise. Now that is... I'm gonna turn my buffer size. I'm gonna turn my buffer size up. Since I'm not playing, I'm gonna turn the buffer size up high. And when I start playing the piano, you gotta turn the buffer size low so you don't get that latency. But let's get ready to get out of here. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Gonna be right back. I'm going to the store. Get ready to go. Gonna be back going to the store. I'm so pleased with myself. I did record something. Now, all I have to do is learn how to do the tap tempo, and we in business. It don't take much now. You know, if, oh, I heard that popping. Yo. See, that synthesizer right there. This was made for a synthesizer. It's a synthesizer track. And you heard that noise. It has effects on here. But let's go. I'm saying I'll be right back, y'all, okay? Be right back. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach. Popping noises. I'll be right back.